Another day, another day. Woohoo! All right, so what are we going to talk about on this lift? We will talk about comfort again. So for your clothes, everyone talks about layers. So your inner layer is a layer that'll be touching your skin. And you want that to be what they call wicking, which means it doesn't hold moisture. And so what that means is moisture absorbs heat. So you don't want that on your body. So the next layer, your mid layer, is usually going to be your warmth layer. And that'll end up being like a fleece layer that holds heat in. And I guess it somewhat will hold moisture too. And that's where you're going to get the most warmth. And depending on how cold you get, how many layers you have of that. I don't actually wear the mid layer. I just have wicking layer and my outer shell. But I have a lot of fat, which helps keep me warm. So I'm just talking from other people's experiences on the fleece layer. And so then the outer shell. Outer shell is key, because that's going to keep the moisture, if it's snowing or raining, off your mid layer. And so it should be a waterproof layer, somewhat thick, hardy, but basically something that repels water. And that's what we got there. So I'm trying to think what else I gotta say on that. On clothing. So you need good snow pants, good jacket. Some things about jackets that I like. So with modern technology, you want to be able to put your phone on the inside of your pocket, because it gets cold, it does damage to your phone. So having an inside pocket is nice. If you like music, you can either go with wired or wireless headphones. So if you do have a phone and you don't do wireless, you can go with wired. And so you want to make sure that they have the technology for wiring from your phone to your ears. But if you go to wireless and you have a helmet, you can get the inserts for your helmet. Yep, inserts for your helmet. And then you have Bluetooth speakers, headsets in your phone. So, we got that. Helmet should be nice and snug. It shouldn't be loose, and it shouldn't be tight. A good helmet, you don't need a beanie underneath. It'll keep you warm. Yep. And then goggles. Goggles are very key. You want goggles that, ideally, I believe in interchangeable lenses based on cloudy day, sunny day, or nighttime skiing. Nighttime skiing, you can have clear lenses or yellow lenses. Day like today, yellow lenses will also work, but today I'm wearing my ruby rose colored glass lenses. On a bluebird day, you want the dark lenses. I know there are lenses that change colors, but never really had any experience with that. For your lenses, you can get the manual exchanges, but then I know some companies have the magnetic lenses, so those are easy and they just pop on and pop off. So that's what I gotta say on that. So Now we're getting off this chairlift, and I believe the back wall is open, so we're going to head over there and then strap in and then go down the first run in the back bowl. So here we go. And we're off the lift. Perfect.